Hey, Jay, when I was talking to Will earlier about the guard, he mentioned that you and Voight were at Med and...
In Chicago PD Season 10, Jay Halstead and Hank Voight are obviously up to something. One Chicago police procedural is marking its 10th anniversary, but what was intended to be a joyous year has already been clouded by riddles, especially in relation to two of the most notable intelligence officers. Chicago PD, Halstead and Voight are obviously working on something they aren't discussing with the rest of the crew in Chicago PD Season 10. Episode 2, The Real You. The Dick Wolf created over the course of its run, Chicago PD has seen its fair share of character introductions and exits. Halstead has remained a consistent character in the series throughout. He has been working with Voight's team for almost 10 years as one of the founding members of intelligence, but they have only just truly come to completely trust one another. They are currently working on a classified operation, which Halstead is unable to even discuss with his partner, and recently wed Haley Upton. Chicago PD Season 10, Episode 2 spent a lot of time enhancing the mystery around this unsolved case but neglected to properly address the developing story. Fortunately, Voight and Halstead's final exchange in Chicago PD Season 10, Episode 2 provides some hints as to what they may be planning. Halstead meets the intelligence officer, Sarge, at a neighborhood bar after their shift in the district to personally update him on their secretive business. The pack is finished. The chief has a copy of it. I brought one personally to IRT, Halstead informed his boss, although he made no specific mention of what he was discussing. Despite this, it appears that the couple is working undercover for the Chicago Police Department based on the language Halstead used and the parties engaged. Though that doesn't explain why they can't bring the entire intelligence together, it's plausible that they're trying to make a huge bust. Instead, it's more likely that they're working to expose corruption within the organization, which makes the case more complicated than their typical ones. In the last minutes of Chicago PD Season 10, Episode 2, Voight and his envisioned intelligence replacement converse over a drink at a bar. As Voight previously indicated, Halstead wanted to be there, not just because of the case but also because he wanted to hang out with his boss. The intelligence Sarge commented that everything was okay with a delighted expression on his face because he understood the significance of the situation. This comparatively brief scene demonstrates how their connection has developed over time. Halstead had previously expressed frequent skepticism toward Voight, but now that they have shared so much, it is clear that he has complete faith in his boss. Unfortunately, there isn't enough time for the show to fully explore this relationship. In Season 10, Jesse Lee Soffer will leave Chicago PD, though hints about Halstead's perhaps passing away as a means for the actor to escape have been made. It is still unknown how his ultimate plot would play out. Maybe whatever he and Voight are working on is a setup for what the beloved character will experience next. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to comment, subscribe, and give us a like.